How to look after your voice while you're on holiday. Now, I love a holiday and I absolutely love a party. But when we're on holiday, it's really important to continue looking after our voices. Now, some of my singers, when they go away, they come back and they're like, oh, my voice doesn't sound great. I've been shouting, I've been screaming. You know, sometimes if they're going to festivals, you're in that festival vibe, you're definitely in holiday vibe. There's a lot of alcohol, soft drinks. Even if you don't drink alcohol, soft drinks are bad for your voice as well. All of that sugar. And that, coupled with the fact that there's often a lot of staying up late, not getting very much quality sleep, depending on where you're on holiday, maybe you're not eating properly. Sometimes you go on holiday and you eat really well, eat really healthily, but a lot of the time that's not happening. So I wanted to share with you some ways that you can carry on looking after your voice while you're on holiday. Now, the first thing that I recommend to look after your voice while you're on holiday is to sing in the shower. Singing in the shower is great because all of that steam is actually really good for your vocal cords. You're in the shower, you're hopefully relaxing. The steam is like really keeping your vocal cords hydrated, and it's a great place to warm up. So you could do tongue trills, lip bubbles, humming, or just your normal vocal warm-up routine. You can do that in the shower. Now, you might be a little bit distracted because, you know, you're washing, you're doing your hair. But if you pay attention to what you're doing while you're doing some warm-ups and exercises as well while you're in the shower, that's a great way to start your mornings. The second way that I recommend of looking after your voice while you're on holiday is to sing along with music. And I mean sing along. If you're a bit too embarrassed to sing along properly, just sing quietly. You know, don't whisper, definitely don't whisper. Whispering is very bad for your voice, but you can just sing along or hum along quietly. You know, you can still check in with vocal techniques and make sure that you're keeping up your practice while you're away. Singing along to your favorite music while you're on holiday is also a great way of bonding with the people that you're with. So bonding with friends and family, singing is really, really great for that. Music is great for bonding groups. So get your favorite songs on, listen to other people's songs, get to know new music as well, but singing along with your favorite songs on holiday is a really great way of keeping your voice in shape and making sure that when you come back off of holiday that you don't have to start again and you've got a couple of weeks easing back in because you've not looked after your voice properly. The third way that I recommend of looking after your voice while you're on holiday is to practice breathing exercises. So even if you're a bit too embarrassed to sing in the shower or to sing along out loud to music like I've just suggested, then breathing exercises are something that you can do and no one has to know. So what I used to do is things like, can I walk to the end of the street on the same out breath? Can I swim a little bit further using proper breath control? So breathing out to the breathing into the side and breathing out while you're underwater. Clearly, I'm not a singing instructor, but you know what I mean. So breathing out while you're underwater rather than holding your breath. Holding your breath doesn't really help breath control, but it can help you to understand what your diaphragm does while you're breathing. So breathing exercises is a great way to keep your voice in check while you're on holiday. The fourth way to look after your singing voice while you're on holiday, my favorite, stay hydrated. Okay, the next one is actually my favorite, but staying hydrated is one of my favorite things, right? As you know, if you watch my videos regularly, you'll know that at the end of my videos, I always say, stay hydrated, ciao. And I tell everyone, stay hydrated. But what does this mean? So it's not just about drinking loads of water. It's also about avoiding too much sugar. So while we're on holiday, you've got to have some fun. You know, you've got to have those soft drinks. You've got to have a bit of ice cream if you fancy it. You've got to indulge, have some cake. Why not? A little bit of what you fancy. I can't believe I was about to say that. A little bit of what you fancy does you good. But you know, it's true. You've got to treat yourself. But also keep in mind that those sugary drinks, caffeine, alcoholic drinks, all of that impacts your vocal cords, your vocal health. So rather than starting the day with a coffee or a cup of tea or a frappe, some people love a frappe in the morning, start your day with a glass of water, and if you can, put some lemon in it. If you can stretch it, put some honey in it as well. You could drink cold, not really cold water, but slightly cold, or lukewarm water, or even hot water if you wanted to. You probably don't if you're away in a hot country, but put some lemon and honey in it if you can. If not, just plain water is also fine. But if you start your day with that, you're going to be in a much better position than if you don't. So that could be an extra glass or two before you've even started your day. And if you finish the day with a glass of water as well, so just before you go to bed, you might have to get up in the night. I'm at the age where I do anyway. So you might have to get up in the night, but have a glass of water, just a small glass, so it doesn't disturb your sleep. A small glass of water, or a normal glass of water if you can, at night before you go to bed. That could be an extra 2 glasses of water that you're having without even trying. So we know that for normal health, around 7 glasses of water, I don't know what that means, just under half a pint, I think. So around 7 glasses of water is recommended to keep normal health. But if you want to keep vocal health as well, and we're drinking alcoholic drinks, I definitely do, and we're drinking soft drinks, which I don't normally drink, sometimes they're combined. If you're drinking a rum and Coke, for example, that's a combination of them. So you want to make sure that you're keeping hydrated in between. Maybe alternate 1 for 1. It might be too much. You might want to alternate, two proper drinks and a glass of water. But as long as you're putting some water in there as well. So you're staying hydrated by not having too much caffeine if you can, alternating your drinks with water, a glass in the morning and last thing at night, and the steam from the shower if you're having hot showers. Get about a minute of steam if you can. That would be good. And lastly, and probably the most fun way of looking after your voice while you're on holiday, is singing at karaoke. Why not? Karaoke is a laugh. You don't have to be great. If you are a great singer, you're going to have a great time as well. Often when I go and sing at karaoke, as I do from time to time, I'm actually going with a group of my students on Sunday. We're going to have a great time. But often when I go and I sing at karaoke, I get drinks bought for me. I've even had clients sign up after seeing me sing at karaoke, and you just get to know people. It's not just about getting stuff. It's just about having a good time, getting to know people. And again, music is great for bonding. If you're a good singer and you feel like you're showing off, just sing something fun. Sing something that people can sing along to. Mr. Brightside is a great song to sing at karaoke. So is Valerie, the Amy Winehouse version. Your favorite songs. So make it fun. Remember, keeping your voice healthy doesn't have to be a chore. There are lots of fun ways of doing it. So I will share a quick exercise that you can do in the shower. If you do this daily, it will keep things going. I recommend about 10 minutes, 20 minutes if you can, but if you're just doing it in the shower, if you're someone who likes short showers, you might only want to do 1 or 2 minutes. So I'll just give you this. Now, even though we're going down in pitch, you don't want to lose the brightness, so don't start going and making it sound dead. We want the sound to sound alive. So do every single part of the exercise as if it's the best, your favorite song. And to keep things moving, we can do a tongue trill. Here we go. Keep it bright. Keep it through your nose. Last one. I trust that I've helped you to understand how you can look after your voice better while you're on holiday and keep it fun. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you need help with in terms of looking after your voice on holiday or in terms of singing in general. Sensible questions, please. And let me know which of the 5 that I've shared with you today that you prefer. I'll see you in the next video. Stay hydrated. Ciao!